Hi everyone, I'm Anita. I'm a speech language pathologist and audiologist. So today in this video, we are going to look at what is speech and language delay. Speech is the physical act of producing sounds and saying words. So a child with a speech delay may have trouble forming or producing the correct sounds to make the words. So the clarity of speech might be affected. So this kind of speech delay, it doesn't involve understanding or any kind of non-verbal communication. Whereas a language delay, it involves understanding and expressing in the form of communication. It can be both verbal and non-verbal. So a child with language delay, they make the correct sounds and pronounce some words accurately, but they may not be able to form phrases or sentences. So they may also have difficulty in understanding what people say. So your child may have a language delay if they don't meet the language developmental milestones for their age. So their language abilities may be developing at a slower rate compared to most children. So we say that a child has a speech and language delay when the child isn't developing speech and language at an expected rate. So what are some of the causes for speech and language delay? Premature birth and low birth weight, hearing impairment or hearing loss, oral impairment, that is when children are unable to manipulate and coordinate the oral structures to produce speech, intellectual disability, which was earlier called as mental retardation, any family history, or developmental disorders such as autism, cerebral palsy, or Down syndrome. So now let's look at what are the speech and language milestones. By 12 months, the child should be understanding no, should be able to babble, turn and look around in direction of sounds, try to communicate by gestures or actions or pointing, should be able to understand simple instructions such as come here, and should also be able to say his or her first word such as mama or papa. By 18 months, the child should be able to answer simple questions non-verbally or by using gestures, should be able to say at least 2 or 3 words to at least label a person or an object, and it doesn't matter if the pronunciation is not right. The child should be able to recognize familiar people in the family and few objects and few body parts. And at least by the end of 18 months, the child should have a vocabulary of 4 to 6 words. It doesn't matter if these words are not pronounced clearly, but at least a vocabulary of 4 to 6 words is what is expected. By 24 months, the child should be able to use simple phrases such as more milk, more water, or more biscuit, and should also be able to use 1 to 2 word questions such as go bye-bye, follow simple commands and understand simple questions at home, and should also be able to speak about 50 or more words. And by 2 to 3 years, the child should know spatial concepts such as in or on, should know few pronouns like you, me or her, and few descriptive words such as big, happy, clean, dirty, etc. And should also be able to use 3 to 4 word sentences, and should also be able to answer simple WH questions. By 4 years, the child should be able to identify and name colors, should be able to describe the use of objects such as the spoon or comb. So you can ask the child questions such as what do you do with the spoon, and the child should be able to say that it is used for eating. The child should be able to express certain ideas and feelings rather than just talking, and should be able to use verbs that end in ing such as walking, talking, brushing or sleeping. Should be able to answer simple questions such as what do you do when you're hungry, and the sentence length should range from 4 to 6 words. So these are some of the language milestones listed, And if you find that your child has not achieved these milestones corresponding to their age, then it is advised that you consult a speech pathologist, and a speech pathologist will assess your child in various aspects, and then enroll your child for speech therapy only if required. It is important for you to know that not every developmental delays it leads to disability, but when they are identified early, many of these developmental differences can be remedied. And that is why it is very important to trust your instincts if something about your child doesn't seem right. So when diagnosed and treated early, children make tremendous progress in their delayed areas. So when the child does not receive help before school age, the child's progress might be slower. So in the next video, I will talk about tips on how to provide speech stimulation at home. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel, like and share it so many parents can benefit from this video. Thank you so much.